I am not allowed the right to speak in Sweetwater, Tennessee. The police, prosecutors, judges, public servants, and local business owners have broken the law to have me silenced. Tennessee Code 39-17-309 states that intimidating others from exercising their civil rights is a crime in Tennessee. This includes threatening, injuring, or coercing someone to prevent them from exercising their rights. I have been told many times that my words on the sign are legal, but my verbal speech is illegal. I know this to be a falsehood, but I have no choice but to stay quiet for fear that my person, money, family, and life could be in danger for simply speaking in public. I, Dick, was convicted of disorderly conduct for holding a sign and speaking freely. I never threatened anyone. I never refused a lawful order to leave an area because of a danger or hazard. The only thing I did was stand in public with a sign. I never even talked to anyone until they first spoke to me. If they are respectful, then I am respectful. If they are rude, then there is a high chance that I will also be rude. On the day I was arrested for disorderly conduct, I wasn't even speaking to anyone except my wife and son until after being told to leave a public area. I, Dick, refused to go and was confronted and verbally accosted for refusing. 2 local store owners and the local police then used this interaction to lie so they could get me out of the public areas with these signs. You may be asking yourself at this point, what is the point of these signs? It is a long story, but let me tell you. My, at the time, 10-year-old son wanted to do news. The First Amendment gives you the right to freedom of the press. He wants to do a story about the local library, but Tanya Rich tells us that we are not allowed to film in the library. This is a lie. Not only does the First Amendment give my son the right to film a news story in the public library, but the law states that you cannot trespass someone's eyes in public. So anything I can see from the public, I can also film from the public. I don't fight her on this lie. I simply film my son's news story from the parking lot. Tanya Rich then calls the cops on my 10-year-old son and myself. You may be thinking, people call the cops all the time. That isn't that bad. Well, yeah, but Tanya Rich keeps stating that the public library is an active shooter protocol when talking about me being in the library. So when the police arrive, there is always a high chance that they think there is an active shooter, simply because my son wants to do a news story about the card catalog.
That's what we had that active shooter training about. Come on, I just closed the door on the Daughters of American Revolution down there to lock the door because we can't lock that back door without stepping out there.
Because she called the cops on us for filming outside, we wanted to see how our public servant would act if we went inside. We make sure I am right about the legality of it, and we take our cameras inside to video his news story. Access was closed to most of the library for us. The doors to the workshop and children's library were shut and locked. This is a major fire hazard and a form of kidnapping. She doesn't have the right to lock us out of places that the public is allowed to go. Tanya Rich then breaks the rules she is so hell-bent on me following. She films me. The cops are called again, and I am told that I am allowed to do what I am doing, and they think she understands that now.
But we have the right to be here.
Right.
We have the right to film.
Right. It's public property.
Yeah.
But you're good to, I mean, you can record wherever you want.
Thank you.
That's, I think it's gotten to the point, I think she understands that, you know, you have every right to go in there. You guys obviously aren't really trying to cause a ruckus, or you'd be trying to go down there into the basement where they're having that class. So, y'all are good.
What's going on?
I and my customers should not have to look and listen to this bullshit.
Now we're getting, I don't care what that paper says, now we're getting to disorderly conduct.
Okay,
what we talked about earlier.
For First Amendment conduct.
So, if no, there's a difference between
I haven't
doing
done
this.
anything
I
but
walked
stand
up and
here.
you were cussing and yelling. Okay?
Because he came out here and started it with me, then he's disorderly conduct.
I've never heard him, never seen him.
I and my customers should not have to look and listen to this bullshit.
I've never heard him, never seen him.
To this bullshit.
I've never heard him, never seen him.
I leave after the cops leave, and we go home. The next day, the husband of Tanya Rich, James Rich, shows up at my wife's place of work and threatens her. The police don't care, and they do nothing. My wife calls me after James Rich leaves her work. I show up, and everything is already done. I get told what happens, and my 10-year-old son and I go to the library. When we walk in, we are immediately accosted by James Rich. He is yelling at my son and me for being losers who walk around the library. He and his wife try to quickly run to shut and lock doors, keeping my son and me from public areas of the library. They make it to the downstairs door and lock it. We all then start walking back to the main library. James and Tanya Rich are in front of me at this point. Tanya Rich goes to the children's library door and shuts it. This locks the door. The only way my son and I have to leave the area is through the workshop door. James Rich then stands in that doorway, blocks it with his body, and says, "Since this is America and we can just do what we want, I'm going to stand here and block you." I tell him that is not legal and it is kidnapping. He then says, "Watch me." As soon as he says that, I push past with my body, keeping my hands off him. He pushes me while yelling, "You're assaulting me, you're assaulting me." He yells this with every push. After he finally stops pushing me into his wife, the wall, and other patrons, he looks at me and says, "You're not getting into that main library." I lean forward a little and simply say, "Watch me." At this point, James Rich grabs me by the beard and yanks down so hard he rips half the hairs out of my face. I respond with a quick right hook to the side of his temple. He started to fall and grabbed my arm for support. This pulled me down to the ground, exposing my ass to the whole library. To get him to let go, I have to punch him. As soon as he lets me go, I stand up and pull my pants up. I then place my hands in the air and start to scream at him, "What in the fuck is your goddamn problem? What the fuck? Call the fucking cops right fucking now." I only called the cops to get a report of what happened. I do not press charges. Now, at this point, I would like to point out a few things. 1, Tania Rich has shared my personal information, my wife's personal information, and my son's personal information. That is a crime. 2, the cops did nothing about James Rich showing up at my wife's place of work and threatening her. 3, they charged me with what they should have charged James Rich with. The 4th and final point is if they are willing to lie, cheat, and steal because I practiced my rights. What are they willing to do to you when they don't like something you are doing? All I did was what I was legally allowed to do. They lied and made up rules just for me. Then when I have the balls to show them they're wrong, they bring out the big guns. The pussies are known as Chief of Police Robert Ed Byram, Sergeant Franco number 807, Officer Cannon number 815, and the cream of the shit crop, Officer Dowell number 816. Officer Dowell was held back by Officer Cannon from attacking my wife.
Because I say words people don't like.
Well, you just can't do it in public when
Yes,
all
you
these people
can.
are around.
I know the fucking law. Yeah.
Don't do it, Al.
Because I say words people don't like.
Well, you just can't do it in public
Yes,
when all
you
these people are
can.
around.
I know the fucking law. Yeah.
Don't do it, Al.
These police, along with the DA's office, Judge Benjy, Tania Rich, James Rich, Ken Carroll, Scott Carroll, Eva Carroll, and Lucretia Allen, are working together to violate my rights. Again, Tennessee Code 3917-309 states that intimidating others from exercising their civil rights is a crime in Tennessee. This includes threatening, injuring, or coercing someone to prevent them from exercising their rights. All I've been doing is my freedom of the press, my freedom to assembly, my freedom to redress my grievances, and my freedom of speech. These are 4 of the 5 rights afforded to me by the First Amendment of the United States of America. The fact that they think I am not allowed to speak in America is insane. Not only do they lie on reports, but they also lie on the stand. The state prosecutor, name unknown, and the Dishonorable Judge Dwaine Benjy Thomas then let this violation of my rights continue. The only evidence they had were the lies of an officer and one of the store owners. The other store owner did not even show up to court, even though he was their witness. The store owner stated that Dick was loud and saying cuss words. At one point in time while on the stand, she states that she was too afraid to check her mail due to Dick standing outside with a sign talking. Her mailbox is located directly outside her door. I, Dick, was 50 feet away from the mailbox. She also stated that I got into an argument with a man in a truck. She never came out of her store, so she had no clue that the man was cheering me on.
Hell yeah! Better call cops on that guy. He said fuck you in public. Uh-oh.
The officer stated on the stand that I started the conversation rude and disorderly. The only thing I said to the officer when we walked up to me was freedom of speech. I also added an upward inflection to this when I said it, so I wouldn't sound angry. After this, Officer Cannon accused me of threatening people, and then I stopped being nice to him.
Yes, sir.
How you doing?
I'm all right.
What's with the cussing and stuff going on out here?
Freedom of speech.
Freedom of speech, but when you're in a public place,
You need to read disorderly part. I haven't threatened anyone.
Okay, well, any kind
I've
of
yet to threaten anyone.
Listen.
No, you listen. I didn't threaten
Any kind
anyone.
of threatening or alarming
Brandon,
behavior.
get away.
Excuse me?
I told my son to get away from you.
Okay, any kind of threatening or alarming behavior to the public.
I haven't threatened
Conduct.
anyone.
Also, to point out, I don't have to be nice to anyone legally. So the judge, Dishonorable Judge Dwaine Benjy Thomas, stated that Dick doesn't have free speech if a store owner, with no proof, says that business was affected by his speech. That is wrong. There was no proof that I had broken a law, even though they had the burden of proof. Hearsay was used on the stand and in my verdict. And the cherry on top, the Dishonorable Judge Dwaine Benjy Thomas used his personal feelings to pass down my verdict and didn't use any actual legal framework. Do not let these evil fucks take your right. Fight or you will be the ruled class.
Woo. We're gonna have to do a freedom of religion video for that guy, right? The guy that stopped and talked to us. He said he'd love to see us out here with the sign about Jesus. She's got him. So pretty. He's so pretty. You know he's pure because look how big he is. That muscle structure. Them goldeneye pits have different muscle structure. Hey, let's get this sweet hog in the video, right? That sweet hog right there. Whew. Hot out here today, huh? No, sir, this is public sidewalk. This is freedom of speech. Then call the cops. I don't care either. Then do it. I don't care. They're going to tell you the same thing. Freedom of speech, buddy. Have a nice day. Have a nice day. Public sidewalk. Have a nice day. Jesus Christ. Yeah. People with perceived authority think they can just push it around. Not going to move it along. Call the cops. Well, I'm not moving. Matter of fact, this is my spot for the day. Oh, it's going to be a long day for you. Not for me. I could be here all day and not care. Also, this audio recorder can pick up when you say, we got guns in here. Like that's a threat or something. I ain't afraid of you. Learn your civil rights. I'm standing right here with a pair. Come on. Told me to grow a pair. He's a fucking child. He couldn't get his way, so now it's time to threaten people. Motherfuckers think they scare somebody. You would think with your business being built on constitutional rights, you'd fucking care about some of them. I think this is my new spot, actually. I like it right here in the shade. Make sure you don't block their doorway. Thinking they're gonna tell someone what to do on a public fucking sidewalk. You done lost your goddamn mind. See, these are the unhinged motherfuckers I was telling you to be careful about, Bram. Fucking ridiculous. Thinking you my daddy or something. Yeah. Just be always be watching. Careful, these dumb fucks think they can tell people what to do in public too. Yeah. Huh? I said these dumb fucks think they can tell people what to do in public too. Tell me I need to move on. Yeah, because they think they own public sidewalk. Sure. Just be careful, because they've already threatened us with their guns.
Really?
Yeah, they said that, well, we got guns in here.
And?
Yeah. My motherfuckers think they big badasses. I'm tired of it. It's fucking public. I own the sidewalk. Just like you own the sidewalk. Just like they own the sidewalk. Everyone owns the sidewalk. We all get to play on it. If you don't want motherfuckers around your business, put your business where there aren't people. Nah. Well, we all can't be the smartest. Some of us gotta be the dumbest motherfuckers. Threatening people with fucking guns. Like I'm fucking afraid of you. Because even though I have the right to carry a gun, I don't need one because I'm not a pussy. How'd it moving me along work? Looks like it did a great job. I've moved right along. Dumbass motherfuckers. Keep your eyes on psychopaths. And who knows what they're going to do. They've got guns, just so you know.
Well, there we were gun shop.
Yeah. That's why you said it.
Sure.
It wasn't a threat whatsoever, was it, big boy?
You guys are hilarious. You know, you're just a blind against humanity. I'm a veteran.
Good for you. Good. Where's it supposed to be? I'm not moving anywhere, big boy. Watch. Okay, good. What'd you tell him? I ain't harassing nobody, boy. I'm standing with the sign. You gonna learn. All y'all motherfuckers gonna learn. Let's play. Like I said, be careful, motherfuckers. There's people around being weird all over the place. I don't trust any of these motherfuckers. Fuck Sergeant Panko too, he's a cop. That's how much I give a fuck about you calling the cops. Oh, look, there they go. They must not give a fuck. How about that? Freedom of speech. Amazing. There's one right there. I don't see him pulling over here. Cops don't give a shit. It's amazing how this activity is protected by the law. It's fucking nuts. The ignorance in this country. I own a shop that caters to rights, but I don't know the first one. Man, them cops are really just taking their fucking sweet ass time on getting my ass out of here. Man, this must be a bad thing. In the car?
Yeah.
Where?
Already went by.
Oh.
Like, you're sticking his head out.
Maybe that's them coming for me. Let's see. Oh, that ain't them. Fire truck ain't gonna come for me. I'm not hot. Damn, sucks being wrong. Just sitting there with egg all over your dumb fucking face. How you doing today, boss?
How you doing?
I got that.
Thank you.
Seems like cops aren't coming. Seems like cops don't give a fuck about cuss words on signs in public because there's no law broken. It's amazing. I've been out here for 5 hours and I guarantee that's the first cop call they've had on me. So they're probably rushing to get down here. Hauling ass, I bet. God damn, I bet it's the cops in Athens coming after me. It's taking so goddamn long. I bet it's the Athens cops. You know what? It's probably the FBI. New York FBI is coming after me. That's what it is. They want to get the FBI after me because of cuss words on signs. Because of freedom of speech. That's what it is. You know what? Probably the CIA. I don't think the FBI. No, this is CIA. You know, it's going to be the FBI. CIA can't operate on this land. It's the FBI going to be coming to get me. That's what it is. Central Intelligence Agency. Some stupid government fucking agency that don't do nothing but waste taxpayer money. crotchety ass old men thinking they're gonna fucking run me out of somewhere. It's public. You gotta be the dumbest motherfucker in the world. This piece of sidewalk's so fucking nice, let me tell you. You got your little shade right there, you got a little seat right there. Hey, green shirt's coming back around, be careful. Eyes up. His song said fuck. We better call the cops on him. It said fuck in public. We better call the cops. Oh, better call the cops. The ignorance of humans is becoming ridiculous. I'm a veteran and I don't care about your fucking rights. If I was you guys, I'd just go up to City Hall. They're going to have a public bathroom. You got no other choices but walking all the way back down to the car. No one's going to let him in a goddamn place with a sign like that. City Hall. That's your best bet. Yeah. Man, them cops are rushing. They're definitely going to lock me up for this one, Danielle. I'm going to prison for this one for sure. Hell yeah! Better call cops on that guy. He said fuck you in public. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dumbasses. Really showed me. Also, filing a false police report's a crime, so tell someone I'm arresting someone because I'm holding a sign. That's a crime. public discourse. It's a beautiful fucking thing. Man, these cops are just slow as Christmas. Have we figured out how we don't have any authority over out here in the public yet? People in America are allowed to be free? It's an amazing concept, I know. I think I'll just have a seat. It's hard work holding these fuck signs. Man, waiting for them cops so long, I gotta sit down. It's tiring waiting on them cops. They definitely coming to arrest me because I can't be here legally. What I'm doing must definitely be super fucking illegal. Man, you might want to call him back. Well, no, I'm still out here. Taking their sweet ass time for this one. Are they coming from the sky with helicopters or something I don't know about it? They must be on a stealth mission trying to get me. That's what it is. Coming in stealth. They really making it seem like y'all wrong though, and I'm allowed to fucking be here. I think I'll do about 10 more minutes of gloating at least. No cops coming. I know they're done with the fire. The fire truck already went back. You know, Market on Main thought the same thing. But it didn't work out for them either. Get back to my baby once more. Anyway. Lonely days are gone. I'm a going home. My baby, she wrote me a letter. A letter saying couldn't live without me no more. Man, they must be really busy in Sweetwater. Ain't nobody coming to get me. I ain't being arrested at all. Damn. I'm still here. Where the cops? I'm staying right here, big boy. Call the cops. I'm waiting on the cops. We're gonna wait right here. I'm not cussing at your daughter. I don't even know who your daughter is. Okay.
It's okay, but you don't need to cuss.
I can cuss anywhere the fuck I want. Go ahead, fuck, shit, dicks. It's fucking First Amendment protected activity, buddy.
Dad of the year, right there.
Let's go. You so smart, aren't you? Where the cops?
You won't know it.
Really? First Amendment protected activity, big boy. Public property, big boy. I don't see the cops out here arresting me. It's amazing you call them, but I don't see them. Cussing your daughter. I don't even know who the fuck your daughter is. I got 3 fucking cameras rolling and audio. I'm not even talking to you, daughter. Lie to the cops, big boy. It's all on camera. It's all on camera. It's all on camera. It's all on audio recording. Yes, sir. You can't say, oh, why are you cussing? Are you going to get arrested for cussing in public, big boy? Oh, so if I do it, it's allowed for you to do it. Yeah, it is ignorant. It's First Amendment protected activity, big boy. Keep talking. Keep talking. Keep talking. Hey, they're calling the cops on me again and running it off. They're recording me because I'm cussing in public. I can't do that. You about to see a 10-year-old with a cuss word on the sign. It's amazing what the times we live in. He's saying I'm cussing at his daughter. When is his daughter came out here? When she came out here, I cussed at her. I've got it on multiple cameras. I don't see the cops out here though. I'm waiting. Send Sergeant Fucko out here. I got a couple words for that dumb fuck. Be careful, you got probably more motherfuckers coming up here. He says he can cuss in public. I don't know. I don't know, just be careful because people are unhinged in this town. You gotta go whenever you want. I'm probably gonna be here for a while. Constitutionally protected activity cannot be called a crime. It's amazing. We live in a great country where people's feelings don't matter. The law matters. Every time the law matters. I don't care how angry old people are with cuss words. Where are these cops that are going to come and arrest me for this illegal activity I'm doing? Yeah, I seen it. Well, yeah, because she's so worried about a sign. Those 3 old dumb motherfuckers came out and thought they were going to tell me what to do. She's going to almost hit someone. Maybe instead of worrying about me cussing, you teach your daughter how to drive so she doesn't almost hit someone. She should have known that you pull off into the lane and then turn. Because other people might be turning. It's sad that this is how people have to learn the fucking law and people's rights. That they got to come out and run their mouth and act like big badasses, and then call the cops with their little wah-wah asses, only to find out the cops can't do shit because I'm legally in the right. Disorderly conduct is specified very specifically in the law. Cuss words out loud is not it. To be honest, I'd love for the cops to come arrest me. I'd love to take fucking taxpayers' money. Let's go. Pay me, taxpayers. It's not what I'm trying to do, but if this is a game we're going to play, then this game we're going to play. He's got a sign, so I'm terrified. It says, fuck, I'm so afraid. We have a gun store. Shoot me. Rot your old asses in fucking prison. He's a 10-year-old. He was recording news, which is the First Amendment protected activity. I don't know if you guys know about the Constitution and stuff. But freedom of the press is part of the First Amendment, and that's what he was doing. So they called the cops on him. And then she sent her husband to attack me and my wife. Yep. Hey, leave them kids alone. They free in America. They don't have to move on nowhere. You guys have a good day. You're free in America. You don't got to move on nowhere, kids. Be safe out there, though. Fucking tyrant, power-hungry sons of bitches. It's ridiculous. I'm going to come out and tell kids what to do even though they ain't my kids. And they're in public. They want to stop and talk about a stupid fucking sign. It's goddamn America.
That's sad that it's just, you know, adults come out all day.
Yeah. Let's tell kids what to do because we own a gun shop. We're some kind of authority. Threatening owning guns and you're going to call the cops on me. That's hilarious. Man, still no cops. You guys went pissed and walked around the fucking universe, and I'm still not fucking arrested for saying cuss words or nothing. Was it electric?
Yeah.
You sure? Because there was a guy that was on a two-wheel that was motor.
This one.
It was all. Oh, the one that's always parked up there? Yeah.
It looks like almost the exact same battery we got.
Probably is. They're one of the best ones. Fucking think they got the right to tell fucking people to move along. Get the fuck out of here. It's fucking ridiculous. Maybe someone's mama should have taught them to keep their nose in their own fucking business. Maybe that's what should have been taught. But for real though, if that his daughter, she almost hit someone pulling out. When she pulls out, she's got to be a little more careful, you know. I know I'm a dick and you're a dick and we're all dicks, but I do care about kids and I do want to see kids safe. So, you know. Oh yeah, no, I'm just saying. I'm not trying to call the cops on her, you know. But I'm just saying, maybe say, hey, when you're going to pull out, pay a little more attention, because I'd hate to see a young kid smacked by a car pulling in like an idiot, you know, because no one was paying attention. Oh, now we got cops. Good. Let's play. Because they're either going to violate my rights and take me to jail, or they're going to move on. No, Franco's not on today.